What is blistering my Buck's Bloods? Episode 20, I think, of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I think today, or this episode, we want to... One thing I have to remember to do is pick enough flowers to get that flower power buff. Because when I ditched all my materials, then I'm losing out on some... Oh yeah, we want to go talk to the blacksmith. I'm losing out on some charisma. Let's pick some poppies. Oh, whoops, that was nettle. Whatever. We'll just pick a little bit of everything. Fuck it. Nothing smells better than just a bunch of shit combined. Right? Bunch of smells at the same time. There we go, flower power. Working on something, Mutt? Hey, brother. Wanna
Good
say?
boy.
Yeah, good boy.
Here, Mutt. Good.
What are the odds this rabbit won't run away? Ah. Have I just gone this way through the woods before? I think I have. We used a perk leshy. Almost sounds like the magpies from the first game. Or nightingale? Magpie? Nightingale? I can't remember what we're looking for. Oh! I thought I could sneak under that. I was wrong. We're all good. I hope reporting to the blacksmith here doesn't lock me into having to complete the wedding arc of the quest. Do I have anything I want to sell to the blacksmith here?
Come here.
I don't think I do. I think I sold everything I wanted to sell. Yeah, we have a skill book we can read. I can put those materials in the chest here, I think. Is there anything on my horse? Nah. Cool.
Henry! Good.
Good to see you too, blacksmith.
So, job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Samin's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh, they did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realized they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to Samin, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got to. So we rode out to look for it. Me, Lord Samin, and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, God's nails. And the three of you tracked them down. The whole band.
That's right. They were hiding in Apollonia, along with the carts and the goods.
Indeed. Where else? The bastards. And what about my hands?
I'm not sure. Lord Semine took them and Gules to his courtyard. We'll see how he deals with them.
I'd know what to do with them.
Don't worry. I don't think Lord Semine will let them off lightly.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. I've got just the thing for you. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Thanks. It'll come in handy. And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord Semine's wedding is coming
Rusted
up,
plate.
and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Truskovitz. What do you think of her?
Well, young Semine is marrying her, isn't he? Why would I have my eye on her?
Don't pretend. A statue of a saint would have his eye on her. Looks ain't everything, though. She's got such a sharp tongue on her. I almost feel sorry for young Semine. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
Yeah. And I hope she'll wait. Her name's Teresa. Her uncle owns a mill on the river in Ratai.
A girl from the mill? You want to watch out for them types. You might get caught up in devilry, lad. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride, but a whole family. So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble born. Old Semine wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel.
That's right. And that's just the problem.
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us.
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia, and folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil. And there have been other strange goings-on.
What strange goings-on?
I heard something in the tavern about some apparition. But that's all I know.
Ooh.
With the devil?
I think we
Why
have
would
some
the
Toledo
hermit make a
steel
pact
anyway,
with the
didn't we
devil?
pick some up?
No idea. It might just be old wives' tales.
Where can I find the hermit?
Do I look like someone who goes to a hermit for advice? I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia. But you'll have to ask the Truskovitz womenfolk if you want to know more.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the hermit's sword. But in return, you'll get me invited to Semine's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not? Go and see Betty from the Truskovitz Tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll definitely tell you more about the hermit. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get caught up in it. The best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation.
You right, brother? You learned Damascus steel. Ooh. let's take a look at our journal and try to see what we want to do next. This one here, Wedding Crashers, I don't really care that much about. We do want to talk to Tomcat. Of course, we want to talk to Voivod. We're going to untrack the Hermit for now. Track Troubadours. Bird of Prey. Poachers during the day, west of the Rock Tower Pond. And then the horse race stuff. I think we want to try the horses. I'm going to go that way anyway. But you know what? Let's do a little gambling.
We could block it with sand and rocks.
Greetings to you.
Fuck me.
Good doggy. Good.
Good afternoon.
They'll
Let's play some
surely
dice.
fall my way now. Would you like to play?
What game would you like to play?
Without a badge. Do we have so much
Courtiers
money?
for me.
Fuck it.
Let's play.
Let's ball out. Sure, we'll do all of them. I don't know if
Why
any of
did
them
I
are better
even
than the
agree
ones
to
we have.
this? I'm going to lose my money again.
Never know. Could get lucky.
Praise the Lord.
If
Oh.
I was you, I'd take it.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Keep that in mind, Yonafina.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
I'll bust here, don't worry about it.
Unbelievable. I've
See,
never
told
seen
you.
anything like that.
Oh shit.
If this doesn't start to get interesting, I'm going to go somewhere else.
Go somewhere else then. Fucking. Alright.
I'm all done in.
Luck, luck, luck.
Now I
Fuck.
can die in peace. I've truly seen everything.
Here's hoping. And now I'll fuck it all up. Or not.
Dang. Oh, never mind. I thought those were
There,
3
That
fives.
turned out all right. And now we'll see.
God, what now?
Holy
I knew it'd
shit.
be good. I said as much.
Alright. We have a 2, 3. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll just take the points. We need something
You
on the
have
board.
to have a bit of sense and count the dice.
Hopefully I'll do it again. Here's hoping. Now I'll show you how it's done.
Okay.
Holy
That's what I'm
shit.
talking about, damn it. That's how you have to play.
This game's gonna go on forever. Okay.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Yeah, I have that rusty
Well, you're not
chess
afraid of
piece.
anything.
Let's take a look at that, see if it's worth anything. Or better than what I have on now, I guess I should say. Shit,
Jesus
that's
Christ,
2
be
2s.
praised.
Should have drank some moonshine before we played, that would have helped.
I should get going.
Holy Holy shit.
Dude. Oh man, how long is this game gonna go on for? Alright.
Ah, nothing serious. You didn't have much anyway.
Ugh. One of us is gonna have to get something. A good run, I mean.
What rotten luck.
Whew. Alright, let's go. Shit, hell yeah. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take those points. Oh, good boy, Mud. Ooh. Big ups, you know, you know, Vivna.
Sacra!
Ooh, that was unfortunate.
Aye, beer over gold, I say. We should do something to Oldham's bull. What? Tie some branches to his horns and make him look like a deer?
If I was you, I'd take it.
It's kind of hard to read the pips on some of these dice. Yeah, we ain't
Let it
losing
be
anything
now.
if we bust.
I want to play too, you know. Well, that's not worth mentioning.
Man, this might be the longest game of dice we have played.
Here's hoping. Ugh.
We should do something to Oldham's bull. What? Tie some branches to his horns and make him look like a deer?
Put some points on the board. Man.
There, that turned out all right. Hopefully I'll do it again.
We should do something to Oldham's bull.
Ooh, okay.
And now I'll fuck it all up. Or not.
Or not. Ooh, definitely not an or not.
That's enough for me.
I really ought to make a
No harm done. It wasn't very good anyway.
stop with the whole region.
You're so right. Oh, what the fuck? Well, at least finally the game's
Well,
over, man.
hurrah.
Get me the fuck out of here. Alright, that rusted plate. Oh yeah, it's way worse than what we have. You sell it to the blacksmith right away, or is it too late now? We're dicing too long. Oh, he's still there though. What are the odds? What are the odds?
Show me your wares.
Oh, he has no money right now. Alright, we'll buy. Some Frankfurt steel. I think any of these helmets are better than what we got. This short chainmail is better than the one we have. Heavier though. So is this smooth cuirass. I like the look of the brigandine that we have though. Brigandine gauntlets, worse than the ones we have. Ooh, Milanese plate armor. Ooh. Kind of nice. That looks way heavier though. We'll just buy some of these guys.
I'm glad you found what you needed, Henry. Take care.
Alrighty-ighty. Okay, so we want to get to a new activity. What is that? Huh. Well, for now, though, I think we want to get down to the Nomads camp. Do what we got to do down there. Quest tipsters. Got a ton of stuff that we can do. But let's go ahead and be productive seeking man. Somebody smiles at you. Where's he at? This guy. Mercenary.
What are you doing here?
Searching for treasure.
I was being serious.
What do you mean? I've got this here treasure map, and I'm looking for gold.
Oh, don't be shy. Let me see it.
And why would I do that? So you can pinch it?
Oh, let me help you.
I only want to help. I know these parts. What if you're looking in the wrong place entirely?
Well, you could be right. Fuck it. Here, take a look. But give it right back.
Treasure map second. Shelahov.
Give it back, you hear me?
Up in some cliffs. Huh.
Give it back, you hear me?
Lie to him? Yeah.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you've been deceived.
What?
This is no map. I've seen a fair few in my time, and this is just a bunch of scribbles.
What? But how can you tell?
Well, I thought it was odd just from the parchment it was scrawled on. It's very delicate, and the lines... It looks like no map I've ever seen. Sorry.
Fuck. You might as well keep it then.
Thanks, dude. I know we haven't been treasure hunting anyway, but we'll grab it. Where would that have been anyway? Zhelahov, it was to the left of that, somewhere up in the rocks by a cave. I think it was in this area. Could be wrong. That's my guess. Oh, it's going to be dark by the time we get there. I don't think they have a place for us to sleep.
What a night.
These motherfuckers talking shit about my horses. Ooh, Chan is really good looking. Look at that. Ooh. I'd buy Chan. Have the money for it too. Let's go talk to the Voivod.
el tu che odel. La shiriak. Palsos te jalgoro.
I talked to Marika.
And where is she?
Not so fast. I have a feeling you didn't tell me the whole story.
Kasmurokar. Yes, it is true. It is true. I didn't know if I can trust you completely.
Yeah, what about the prophecy?
What do you mean, if you can trust me? What about all that talk about a prophecy?
I said I trust Aranka, and that you will save our camp. But I need Marika for that. I made very sure I did not lie to you even once.
I should have
But you
changed
were
my
leading
clothes
me
and
by the
taken a
nose
lion
there.
potion
I'm voivod, not saint.
to get the better charisma and persuasion and all that.
So what really happened?
Marika want to leave. So, I say she should get married, and they both stay and travel with us. But that boy of hers, he said no. My two Shave, my sons, Tibor and Geza, they decide to avenge family honor because they hear all insults my messenger come back and tell about. So they go to Semin to punish them. Well, at the end, Marika's sweetheart gets stabbed. And before we know it, Marika gone. She's probably with him too.
She wanted to save him.
Tibor and Geza go to look for them. But on the way back, they meet some woodcutters. Oh. And Geza... He has Yagalorat like me. He quickly pull out his knife. But it end very badly. Geza get killed. And Tibor get captured. All I get is message that if any one of us go near Semin again, we will end up same way. I had two Shave and one Shai. And now, I have nothing. I'm voivod of camp. But except for Aranka, there is no more of my clan here. Just nomads from other places.
Tibor and Geza, did they go to avenge your honor of their own accord? Or did someone send them?
Well,
Yes?
if you could hear the insults they hurled at us. They called us dog-eaters and heathens. They said Marika was unclean. And whoever touched her would die within a year.
So you sent them?
Not exactly. But Tibor and Geza, see how angry I am, and take it on themselves. But no one can insult my family.
The message that your messenger came back from Semin with, that wasn't from Bohush.
No?
It was from his mother. Bohush didn't know
What?
anything about it.
We
It
didn't
is
know
still
this.
his familia. Blood like blood. They stain our honor. The whole village hate us.
Well, I understand, but poor Bohush.
What about my shire? What about my family?
Why didn't you tell me everything right away?
What did you want to hear? That my whole family is destroyed? That my daughter may be run off with a village gajo? I do not say kada to everyone. I still have my pativ.
Well, what now? Marika's not coming back alone. She loves Bohush, who's 1 foot in the grave, and she's afraid you'd do something to him here. And that's why she wants you to give her an amulet to protect them.
Amulet? My amulet? She cannot be serious. I cannot just... My family is in ruins. Although... You already know everything. You can help me.
He's got a son
Please.
that's captured, right? Yeah.
Rescue Tibor from the village. Do not let me lose another son. And we must give Geza a proper funeral, our way, so his soul can finally rest. Aranka can tell you more about that, or Tibor himself. Please, I will repay you. Help my family, and we will talk about the amulet.
Okay. Hey, Tomcat, what's up,
Good
man?
evening. What do you need?
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Don't be foolish. This isn't the time for that. Come back when it's light out.
Okay.
I'd like to learn something.
And what would you be interested in?
Why
Let's
not?
spar a bit. I'd like to see some of your tricks with my own eyes.
Well, I can't help you there. I don't spar. All I ever do is wrestle. But if you're interested in wrestling, I'm at your service.
You're right. I really am interested in more than just handing out slaps.
Great. Well, what are we waiting for? Go and get changed. Then off to the pen, my apprentice. Come on. Let's go and kick up some dust.
You silly doggy.
Ooh, unarmed 12 and a perk point. What do we got here? It's generally easier for you to knock out someone or stealth kill them. That's good. If you successfully execute an unarmed combo, their stamina recovers more slowly. After 30 seconds, a bonus. Huh. Attacks made during a clench. Kind of like the Sandman. Or maybe the combo. Yeah, Sandman. I don't know how often we'll be doing stealth takedowns, but why not? Voivod, Nomad, where's Aranka?
Bitteschön. Was magst du?
Tell me something about Tibor and Gazer.
Brothers who were like one. Tibor, the brain, and Geza, the brawn. Only sometimes the brawn didn't listen to the brain and got the two of them in trouble. Who knows what really happened in them woods? Anyways, I hope it won't rest and the voivod will take care of it.
Why did you quarrel with the Samin villagers?
The voivod had a disagreement with someone from the village, and they've almost driven us out of here because of it. But I'm afraid it's not over yet.
Okay.
Sarjivas Goro, Sorodes.
Tell me something about Tibor and Gazer.
I'd bet anything you like that Geza lost his temper and did something he shouldn't. Not Tibor. He'd talk his way out of it, or at least he's smart enough not to get caught. It's a shame, though. Geza was a blockhead, but he didn't deserve that.
Why did you quarrel with the Samin villagers?
The voivod had an argument with them because of his daughter Marika. Once the voivod gets offended, nothing else matters. Though in the end, it was the voivod's children who paid for it. Such a shame. I'm curious to see what happens next.
Are you in charge of the horses around here?
Aye, you got that right, Mura. Me and my stallion Dant have all the horses in the region under our thumb and hoof.
All the horses in the region? What does that entail?
You will see for yourself when you bring me one. I will take any horse, as long as it is alive. Where you get it from is none of my business. I will buy it for all the groschen I can scrounge together.
You found a nice source of income, I'll give you that.
And if you just happen to like the horse so much that you would like to keep it, perhaps because your ass has started to ache from riding the one you have now, I would be happy to teach it to listen to you like a proper Romani man listens to his voivod. For a bit of coin, that is. Of course you will have to pay me, not the horse. It will certainly be cheaper than buying one from those bastards at the stables.
All right. Where should I take the horse?
By the pennants I have here in the camp. Either I will be standing by them, or my horse Tooth will be looking at them hungrily.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay. What'd you find, Mutt?
Good boy. Good boy. Here you go. Take it.
Oh yeah, okay. We're looking for Aranka. Is she the A here? Maybe not. No. Do I not have the correct? Let's find him and rescue him. Okay, I see. But I still would like to find Aranka and talk to her. Wherever she might be. There's Aranka. Okay. These motherfuckers are sleeping. Let's read a book. Nourishment 71, energy 81. Let's have some walnuts. Woodman's Journal 1. First day alone in the wilderness. First things first, I gotta get something to quench my thirst. A spring or some stream of running water would be best, as stagnant water can be spoiled. But in a pinch, you can even drink urine. I'd rather have my own than someone else's. Fair. Hey, new level in scholarship. How nice. Alright, food. Do we still have a weak cockerel? Yeah, nourishment plus 7, energy plus 10. Why not? I don't think we have anything else to spend our time doing. Let's do some repairing if we need to. Okay, I guess we'll just sit and wait for a minute.
Tell me then. What did he give you?
Sure, I tell you, and you dob me in.
Let's have another weak cockerel. And some walnuts. Feeling good. Alright. Where are you, Aranka? Oh, this is a named character.
Tell me something about Tibor and Gazer.
You'd never see one without the other. What Gazer was lacking in his head, he had it in his brawn. Tibor was the other way around. I couldn't tell you what happened to them, though.
What happened at Semi? Why did you quarrel with the villagers?
The devil alone can make sense of it. They don't want us here. And besides, the voivod had some disagreement with them over his daughter Marika. Then Gazer and Tibor got into a fight, and that was it. If it weren't for the Cumans, they'd have cut us to pieces.
Humans
good
are
to
wrapped
see
up
you,
in
my
this
friend.
somehow. Okay. I don't have anything we want to sell to Mordecai. Nomad, nomad, nomad. Voivod's just standing here.
What's up, Jungoshina?
Here's Aranka.
Show me your wares.
Real quick, we'll see if she's got anything we care to buy. Strong cockerel wouldn't be the worst thing. Ooh, Nighthawk potion would be good for us to have. Embrocation increases agility, and in better qualities reduces how much stamina sprinting. You know we have enough money, fuck it. Let's just buy all these recipes. I don't think there's much we want to get rid of. Nope.
Let's talk about the price. Do we have a deal?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal. Aye, that sum will convince me. Thank you, and take...
Thank you, thank you.
The Voivod sent me. It's about Gazer.
I know. It is not hard to guess by the look on your face. My poor boy Geza. Mordardeles. Tibor, he would talk his way out of it, but Geza, he's so hot-blooded. He always loses his temper. And so they killed him, and now his body is lying somewhere.
Why does it have to be me who goes to get him?
Because none of us can let the god just see us, or we would suffer the same fate.
Do you know where I can find his body?
I do not know, but it must be somewhere in the woods near the village of Semin. That is where it all happened.
What exactly do I have to do?
Find his body and bring it to his favorite place in the woods. We will bury him there.
Where is that?
No one knew Geza better than his Frau. When you free him, he will surely tell us the best place to bury Geza.
All right. You can count on me.
Why do you young people always have to rush into everything? When you get my Chavo's body, let us know. We must bury him the right way. Our way. So that he can truly pass to the next world. He will be the same when dead as he was alive. Geza's ghost is not one of you would want to meet. Hopefully this family will be at peace then.
You wouldn't have any idea where they might be holding Tibor?
Somewhere in the village of Semin. But I cannot tell you where. If any of us went there, they would end up very badly.
Okay. Let's read these recipes. Reach a new level. We'll talk to Tomcat, do a little bit of combat training. We might be able to beat him in a duel now. Do we save before we do it? Nah, fuck it.
God be with you. What would you like?
Can we practice the technique you taught me?
All right, follow me.
I don't know what this actually means. What technique? Like one of the combos?
Shall we begin?
Sure. Here, so we don't hurt each other.
Thanks. So what's it gonna be this time?
Same as last time. You have to practice. Remember that trick I showed you?
Sure. Right slash, left slash, then right slash again.
That's right. Or you can do it the other way around. Well, shall we get started?
Let's begin.
See? That's the way. Again. Now show me the technique I taught you.
Up, right, and left.
All right.
Where are you attacking from? Try again. Nice. Now do it again. Well done. You're good.
You said yourself that practice makes perfect.
What now?
Let's try something else. I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Why not? If you have a bit of time, I can teach you something.
Nah, we don't care about a shield technique. Let's do...
Let's fight.
Stop by when I'm over by the pen. I don't have time for you right now.
Okay. I'm assuming he just hops out of the pen and we talk to him again.
Let's fight.
Stop by when I'm...
Alright. What if I challenge him to a duel
I
then?
challenge you to a duel.
Good. Come and join me in the arena.
Oh, I don't want to have the bow out.
Shall we begin?
Let's begin. Defend yourself. No chance. That's what I call an opener.
So, do you think I have what it
Oh, wow.
takes?
All right, then.
All right. You deserve to be taught the Master Strike. Here's a training sword so he won't get hurt.
Ooh,
Let's get
this'll
to
help
it.
a lot.
The pinnacle of swordsmanship are so-called Master Strikes. You can only perform a technique like that with a sword, no matter if it's short or long, or if you're using a shield. What you do need is a blade and a guard that protects your hands. Master Strike is a technique that allows you to counter an opponent's attack with your own. A swordsman that can learn such a technique is undefeatable. Let me show you. Attack me from the right. Now you're in trouble.
Ooh.
Now you try. Master Strikes are what elevates the swords above other weapons, and there is no defense against them. You've learned how to parry your opponent's attack with a properly timed block, but this time, you attack instead of blocking. Timing and direction are everything. Hit your opponent at the right time and from the right angle. I'll attack slowly from above. You take up position with your sword below and strike against my attack.
Oh, so it
But
just
enough
has to be
talk.
the opposite direction,
Come and
I'm
try
assuming.
it yourself. Yes. All right, let's try it once more. But this time, I'll attack from the side. Now pay attention. If I hold my sword to the left, put yours to the right. If I'm on the right, get ready on the left. Master Strike works only with an opposite strike. Otherwise, it's the same. You strike when I begin my attack. Ready?
Always.
Good. Again. That's the way. You're getting the hang of it. Now let's try it for real. I'll fight you normally, and you have to pay attention to which direction I'm attacking from. Then attack from the opposite side.
I understand. Let's start.
You're getting the hang of it. Again. That's not it.
Oops.
You have to attack me too. Beautiful. Try it again. Excellent. That's enough. Here's a few more tips. If your opponent knows how to perform a Master Strike, don't give them an opportunity to use it. Try not to attack from the opposite side. Now for the most important part. You can use a Master Strike to defend against an opponent's riposte. After a perfect block, your positions are always set. Your opponent knocks your sword to the left, then attacks with a riposte to the right. Until that point, you could only defend yourself with a perfect block. Now you can surprise your opponent with a Master Strike that he hasn't a hope of blocking. Understand?
I think so.
I think I understand.
Good. That's all I can teach you. Now, it's up to you to learn how to use the Master Strike in combat.
I'll do my best. Thanks, Tomcat.
Hell yeah. All right, attack from the opposite direction at the window for a perfect block. Okay, cool. About the Master Strike.
Why should I use the Master Strike?
If all you do is defend, you're bound to fail sooner or later. That's why it's better to counterattack. Strike the opponent's weapon from the opposite side. You'll block their weapon while hitting them at the same time. That's what the Master Strike is all about. Usually, you'll be aiming at your opponent's weak point. If you don't win the fight then and there, you'll surely at least injure and stun your opponent. If that's the case, don't stop. Keep attacking before your opponent has a chance to recover.
Why should I use a perfect block when I can do a Master Strike?
That depends. Sometimes it's good to exchange a few blocks and counterattacks, then unexpectedly finish with a Master Strike. Your opponent can't use a Master Strike if you don't attack from the opposite side. Try changing the position of your blade. Attack unpredictably. If your opponent uses a perfect block and his riposte is headed towards your blade, attack instead of defending, and you might win the fight.
What's better, the Master Strike or combos?
Combos are purely offensive techniques. They're strings of attacks to put your opponent in a position you want. Then you can finish them off with a stronger technique. But even your combo can be interrupted by an opponent's Master Strike. When your combo doesn't work out, your opponent interrupts it with a block and attacks. It doesn't mean the fight's over. Just use a perfect block. Or you can even use a Master Strike.
Cool.
That's enough for me. I'd like to learn something.
And what would you be interested in?
I don't care about any of that. We might come back and fight with him some other time, but for now, we're happy to have completed that. And I think that's that quest done, correct? That sure is. All right, we also want to activate this Materia Prima, because I do want to steal that. And I think theoretically we'll gain access to firearms then, in that case. So this hunting bow, I think, did I not get the, yeah, I don't think I got the craftsmanship perk where any bows I repair, yeah, bowyer, here we go. Bows and crossbows you repair are 10% more powerful. I didn't get that. Next perk though. We'll get ourselves in a position to do some racing and whatnot. But looking at the time here, I think we'll call this episode once we get there. For sure. I'm not able to take baths here though, as far as I can tell. Look at you go. Can I buy this horse? I don't know if I can buy that horse. Dazar, also a better horse. Ooh, worth a lot. I want to try the mounted combat one first though. So that's where we're going to get ourselves to... Oh, took a wrong turn.
Blessings to you.
Likewise, Cupid Low, Ruffian. First of 1,000. Dang, that's a good looking horse. This horse is pretty nice. Dang, the nomads have much better horses than Samine. Alright, Bibrek the Archer. We'll talk to you right away next episode. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you're having a good one, and maybe we'll catch you next time. Take care.